Alright, welcome to my Singing Siren Bundle gameplay and review. So as you saw from the start, this skin is so cool, it got its own reveal trailer. So this is definitely a unique skin. It reminds me of the whole Chrome scenario with the Herald and the Bites skin, remember him? So by the way, I gotta talk about this music pack. It's called Serenade Song. I've been playing it in the background so far. The first time I listened to it, I thought, it's just okay. Then I left it on repeat for like 3 times, and it's actually amazing. This is definitely one of the better packs in the game, and I totally recommend getting it if nothing else. It's only 200 V-Bucks. So the real question is, should you buy this skin or the bundle? Now the skin itself is a little hit or miss for me. I love her face. I love her eyes and her makeup, the purple, the color scheme. Those are all pluses. There's 2 ginormous negatives for me though. Number 1, her hair. If it was just like this from the front, it would be spectacular. I love those bangs hanging down. I love the blonde. I love the front. Okay, but when you spin her around, she's got the Rapunzel hair that goes all the way down almost to her butt. Now this is fine, but as you can see, it glitches pretty much every backbling in the game, and that stinks. Her own backbling, for crying out loud, is glitched. Look at that. That doesn't look right. But if you equip something else, it looks even worse. So I recommend no backbling at all. It's just too glitchy with that long hair. And it's such a disappointment. I wish that was fixable. Or maybe it is, and they will fix it. I don't know. The other negative, in my opinion of course, are the shoes and bell bottoms. They're like merged into one and they look ginormous. They look like space shoes. But I think it's a combination of those bell bottom pants flaying out and then kind of merging into the shoes. It just doesn't look right. Maybe it'll look different in game, and maybe I'm just nitpicking a little bit, but those 2 things drive me crazy. The long hair that glitches every backbling, and the ginormous looking shoes. Other than that though, like I said, really clean. And what's going on with her belly button? At first I saw that and I was like, what is that? It looks like a diamond. But then I thought, that's kind of where her belly button is. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be? I noticed that right away. You can see it kind of indented right there. I don't know, that's weird. So her wings are called Fluttering Notes, and I'm not a big fan of wings, but like I said, they are glitched into her hair, so I'm not digging those. The Seabound Slasher looks pretty sweet. I gotta see this in game, it's got that holographic effect. The wrap looks really good, and it is reactive. And then of course you get the Hypnotic Gaze loading screen, which looks pretty cool. So let's go check out everything in game to see how this plays. I have a feeling she's gonna glow in the dark a lot. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a glider. Luckily, though, there's one that fits perfectly. So I think the Wings of the Storm looks really clean on her. This is Mizuki's glider. However, watch what happens when I turn her around. Are you kidding me? The hair even glitches on the glider? What in the world? Like I said, I think the animation and the effects of this glider match everything about this character. However, you could use everything's end. Let me show you what that looks like. And here's that. It's the chrome one from the Living Metal set. I don't know. We'd have to see what that one looks like. It's definitely a lot more chrome than I remember. So maybe we'll try them both. Alright, so here we are. Again, you can see that the hair is glitching on her own backbling there. And when you go down, the wings do have nice physics. Look at that. They fold in quite nicely. So here's the Wings of the Storm. And again, as I showed you, glitched. However, like I said, the animation of this glider seems to match the animation on the skin as well. In particular, of course, down her leg. So it's a solid glider, but it seems like any glider that's large like this is going to be ruined by her hair. Alright, so here we go. You can see the pickaxe has a very nice deploy animation. She kind of slashes right through the air and pulls it out. Kind of reminds me of a pirate's sword. Ooh, it looks like it has Thor's Mjolnir's hammer animation. And that's where you swap from one hand to the other. That's definitely unique for a sword. You don't usually do that. Interesting. So contrails a little bit there. I'm sure we're going to see it better in the dark, but it's pretty much non-existent in the daylight. How about a splash? Oh, that's a nice splash. Beautiful purplish chrome. I like that. So again, the wings do have nice physics. They fold in quite nicely and they open up when you jump. If only they weren't glitched on the back of the hair. Skin looks absolutely stunning. I knew this animation would be very fluent and clean looking. The black goes great with that blue and pink, and the light blue looks phenomenal. Now, surprisingly, the hair's not bad when you aim down sights. I actually really enjoy the way this looks. The wrap kind of blends right into the animation on her hands, and you can see her hair moves a little bit as well. So the reactivity is there, but it's nothing really special. We'll have to see it on the wrap skin and in the dark. But for sure, the wrap flows perfectly. Ooh, the shotgun looks nice as well. Look at that. So definitely a very, very solid looking skin in terms of color scheme. I enjoy this. Let's take a look in the dark. Here we go. Oh, wow, look at that phenomenal glow. I love that light blue. It's almost like a sea blue. There it is on the wrap as well. So her hand and her leg, one leg, mind you, not the other, just one, glow phenomenally. Sword doesn't seem to have any glow. There's the contrail, though. You can see it much better in the dark. I'm assuming the splash is going to be very bright. Yes. So the wings have a little bit of glow to them as well. A little bit of light blue on there. Here's the wrap in the dark. Pretty cool. So I want to see with no back bling, and we'll swap to the other glider as well. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling no back bling here. As much as it pains me to say, I really don't like running skins with no back bling, but the hair is just too glitchy. So you gotta run it with nothing. And now it looks pretty presentable, at least. Alright, let's take a look at that glider. Hopefully it doesn't glitch. Okay, so that's better. It actually flows quite nicely as well. So due to the hair glitch, I would recommend this one. See it going down one more time. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sure you could find a purplish pink or light blue to match as well. Very clean. All right, let's check out the wrap skin real quick. Okay, so that looks really clean. I could see myself running this combo too, with the nice holographic sword. Now, of course, when you swing your pickaxe, it should animate with the reactivity. Kind of hard to see what's glowing, though. Let's try shooting our gun. Ah, there it is. Just a little piece, and that's it. Here's what it looks like when you aim down sights. Not bad. Of course, I changed her hair to that pink color. That's changeable if you don't like that. Let's try in the dark. Let's see what that looks like. So again, you get a little bit of glow there. So it's definitely hard to see the reactivity, at least with the wrap skin, when you swing your pickaxe. However, shooting, you can see it a little better, but still, it's not that noticeable. Especially in the dark, it's not as bright as I thought. So in the daylight, surprisingly, it's much more noticeable. But that's a pretty weak reactivity, I'm not gonna lie. It's not enough, in my opinion. The wrap itself, especially on the wrap skin here, looks great. Alright, we've seen the normal gameplay. Let's do a quick montage and see if we can get a win. I'm going to try to play the music pack over this. I don't know how it's going to sound, but we'll see. It's not very hype music, but it's just so calming. So there you go. In my opinion, the skin is good, but not without its flaws. The major flaw, of course, is the hair, but you can get around that by running no backplane. If there's one thing you take away from this review, it's you need to buy the music pack. If you don't like it right away, listen to it 2 or 3 times, and I think you'll be hooked. So there you go, the singing Siren Bundle, pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.